From what I've heard, you brought justice to Saria. A traitor is the worst sort of criminal. His crimes are always accompanied by the murder of trust.
That's all for now, Medusa. Thank you.
After my tribe made the journey from Arcadia to Saria, I told myself I would never sail the seas again. Goes to show you, despite all our plans and declarations, the great unknown will always have its say. At least the tribe is well. I will look forward to my return and seeing the progress they have made.
I'm glad you supported Atalanta's choice to come along.
I think this voyage will be a wonderful experience for her, the danger notwithstanding. She is a special girl, a special woman. There is much to admire in her. The Nisiros cannot be selfish and keep her hidden from the world on Saria. I think she has much to learn from other humans, but I also think she has much to teach as well.
Who will lead the Nisiros in your absence?
Agrios has been chosen to serve as Aleph for the time being. He is a good choice. Our females will be returning soon, and they will help as well.
Were you surprised to learn you were in the bloodline of Hermes?
At first, yes. There are many legends of centaur origins, but none included Hermes. After I thought on it, though, it seemed fitting. I am proud to be a descendant of Hermes. No doubt he is amused by the entire situation.
That's all for now, Lycus. Thank you.
We're one step closer to Alcime, Jason. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Lycomedes.
If we succeed, Mycenae will owe a debt to everyone on this ship.
Let me know if you require anything. I take my leave.
Now I'd put the Stymphalian birds up against your chimera any day.
I've seen a chimera breathe forth a fearful blast of searing fire. No bird could withstand that.
Well, then, the giant Geryon and his two-headed dog Orthrus. Now they wouldn't have any difficulty with a chimera.
It's 2 against 1. If we're going to pick teams, then I'll pair my chimera with a sphinx.
That changes everything. The Lernaean Hydra, then, is one of mine.
The Lernaean Hydra had 9 heads. That isn't fair at all.
But only one body. That counts. And for my second, I'll take the Nemean Lion. Now that's a team.
Fine. But now that I know the rules, I'll also change my selections. Scylla and Charybdis. There, beat that.
Oh, come now, Pan. Now you're being unreasonable. Looks like Atalanta and Lycus have settled in. I'm glad they're aboard.
Me too. Both will make fine allies.
Right before you arrived on Delphi, we were having a debate. I was trying to come up with an apt simile for a strong mind. I suggested the strong mind was like a trap. What goes in, stays in. The oracle replied, "A mind like a trap is great for killing what it catches." So I asked her opinion on the matter.
And what comparison did she offer?
She said, a strong mind is like a diamond. It sparkles brightest when it absorbs the light of truth. It has more than one facet, is precious beyond compare, and there is nothing it cannot cut. It's difficult to debate with someone who has all the answers.
That's all.
So, tell me something, girl.
The name's Atalanta.
Right, Atalanta. The only human in a tribe of centaurs, eh? Must have got awful lonely at night.
Surprisingly, no. Saria's home to swarms of annoying little greasy flies that pester you day and night. Whenever loneliness took me, I would just get up and start swatting them. Quite satisfying, really.
I see. Strange girl. So, your training as a warden made you a weapon master. Which of your weapons do you prefer?
They all have their purpose.
Oh, come now. You must have a favorite. Hypothetically, say you were headed into battle and could only take one with you. Which would it be?
If I could only bring one thing with me, it would be my shield. The shield is more versatile than most warriors realize. This one in particular has been carried by every king of Iolcus since the first.
Seems a bit, antiquated. No offense.
It is old as Iolcus. But in all that time, it's never failed its bearer. I wouldn't trade it for any other.
This ship is amazing, Jason. It's as big as the village.
So the open ocean suits you?
To be honest, I'm a bit bored. The ship is big, but I miss the hunt. Lycus told me the centaurs sailed for months to get to Saria. I'm already feeling restless, and it's only been a day.
Give it some time. You'll find your routine. We'll arrive at our new destination before you know it.
I hope so. I'm excited, I think. Everything beyond Saria is new to me.
How was it living by yourself for so long?
Never really thought about it when it was happening. Just the way it was. Mostly I thought about what I was going to eat that night. Anyway, I had the satyrs and manticores to keep me company. I learned a lot from watching the satyrs. What plants were good to eat, how to make a fire.
How did you become such a good archer?
Practice. My father taught me how to shoot. Made me my first bow. The first manticore I ever killed was with that little thing. See, when you're hunting manticores, you learn pretty quick to make every shot count. Later, the Nisiros taught me their style. The centaurs are excellent when firing on the move.
That centaur armor is finely crafted. Strong, but also flexible. I suppose if you've been at war for a millennium, your warcraft would be advanced. By the way, I've charted our course back to Delphi. Shall we head there now?
As fast as she can go.
Let's see what the little witch has to say. Even if she knew where it was, getting there is something else entirely.
You have returned.
Oracle of Apollo, I fulfilled your charge. The bloodlines of Ares, Athena, and Hermes stand before you. We know it was the Black Tongues who stole the fleece. Wherever it is, it was they who hid it.
Yes. And these three will open the path to that place.
I don't know what game you play, Oracle, but none of us here knows where the fleece is.
Of course you don't. None of you have ever been there before. The fleece lies in Tartarus.
Impossible!
What good is the blood of the gods? How are we to go to Tartarus and back again?
Make your final preparations, and then bring your crew ashore.
We will show you the way, but there will be no turning back once you come to us.
Be sure to bring the one called Medea. She has known the touch of Hecate.
She will help us find your path.
Is it time, Jason?
Yes. The Oracle told us where we can find the fleece. Tartarus.
Tartarus, of course. I should have known. Of all the deities, Hecate alone can travel freely to and from the depths of Tartarus, the place where she was born. The Black Tongues believe Tartarus is their paradise, a place where Hecate has built a stronghold.
The Oracle says you will help us find the path. I need you now, Medea.
If I open myself to Hecate, there's a chance I can stretch across the void and sense her. I only hope I do not lose myself in doing so, for all our sakes.
The time for hopes and fears is over. The time for action is upon us. Show your strength, Medea. I know you have enough.
Release the wards. I am ready. May you be. May Athena's virtues be your guide.
Damn all oracles, and then wasn't for an oracle, none of this would have happened in the first place. I'll be damned if I know how I'm supposed to help you, Jason.
Let me know if...
I am interested in learning how the Oracle thinks I may help you, Jason. Hermes knows the way to the underworld.
That's all for now.
Strange place, this. I tell you what, it would be a hell of a place to hide out. King Minos would never find me here. Now, as for how the Oracle thinks you're getting to Tartarus and back, that should be educational.
looking to learn more about us humans, you might as well learn something useful.
How to please a man? That's easy. Fill his belly with food and his head with lies of how great he is. Lucky for me, I'm not much of a cook, and I hate liars.
Seriously, Atlanta, I'm not being cruel. How do you expect to find a husband? You look like a savage. Suntanned skin, strange markings. Let's say you find a blind man. That could work for a while. But when he finds out you won't cook or clean, what then?
Then he learns how to cook what I bring home, and how to clean my things. If the Oracle can show us a way there and a way back, then Tartarus is just one more place that we must go.
I wanted glory. Venturing into Tartarus certainly qualifies.
There are divergent opinions on which first sprang forth from the dark void of chaos. Gaia or Eros? Earth or love? Now, Gaia, as we know, provided stability, where before there was only nothingness.
Gaia was first. Without Gaia, the rest had no place to be created.
Ah, but Eros is the basis of creation. And would not the first creation have to be creation itself?
There'd have to be someplace else before creation could even be possible.
I concede that point.
And that's why Gaia was first.
Yeah, fascinating debate, my friend. Perhaps you're right, but I prefer to believe in the primacy of love. Far better in my eye that the world could not be without love, than love could not be without the world.
Tartarus. We've been to some strange places chasing the fleece, but none this strange.
No living thing has ever laid eyes on Tartarus. We will be the...
That's... The Oracle said there would be no turning back once we went ashore. Argonauts.
Some bathhouse you've got here.
Don't think you want to go swimming here.
Do not touch the waters, lest you be lost forever. Behold the Gate of Despair, a passageway to Tartarus, the black hell of the underworld.
The Gate of Despair. Here is where the triumphant Olympians cast down the defeated Titans to end the Great War.
After that victory, Hades himself sealed the portal, using the rivers of the underworld. The waters you see before you spring from the rivers Styx, Phlegethon, Acheron, and Lech.
Where is the gate itself?
If it's beneath those waters, it might as well be on the far side of the sun.
A gift of blood will counteract the waters and open the way to Tartarus.
How so?
Only divine blood can match the potency of Hades' rivers.
The blood of Ares will purify the searing heat of Phlegethon. The blood of Hermes will navigate the boundary river Styx. The blood of Athena will ward against the forgetfulness of the river Lech. And the blood of Apollo will shield you against Acheron, the river of woe.
You didn't ask me to find the blood of Apollo.
There was no need. All oracles of Apollo are descended from the sun god.
My blood will stand for Apollo's.
When you are ready, one drop of each divine blood assembled here must be cast into the pool.
This will purify the water and activate the gate.
What am I to do?
The reaches of Tartarus are infinite.
You must stretch your mind across the portal and seek out the touch of Hecate.
You will ensure that Jason arrives close to her stronghold.
The gate will be of sufficient strength to carry Jason and 2 others with him.
But know this, whoever dies in Tartarus will remain there for all eternity.
All right. Argonauts, you've stood with me this far. And now, here we stand on the edge of hell itself. The Argo lies just on the beach below. There's safety there and passage home to whoever wants it. But if I know you like I think I do, the Argo can wait until Tartarus itself is behind us. Argonauts, are you with me?
If I let you go alone, then damn me for a coward and a false friend. Just say my name, and I'm with you, Jason.
Here, here. This is a chance for eternal glory. You can't deny me that.
After all you've done for me, I would follow you into Tartarus itself. I mean that literally.
You'll do me a favor taking me with you, Jason. This is an experience I would give everything to see.
No man could ask for a better company. My thanks to all of you.
Who will go with you, Jason?
Achilles, for one.
Yes.
And
Pan.
It will be my honor to accompany you.
Achilles and Pan. Are you certain, Jason?
I am.
Then it has been decided. Prepare yourselves. Approach me again when you are ready to begin.
It seems a little thing I am asked to do for you, after all you have done for me and my people.
It's more than enough, Lycus.
I will pray for your safe return.
I will do my best to get you close to the fleece, Jason.
I know you will.
I feel a calmness I have not felt in a long time.
Wait till Tartarus gets a look at us. See what it's been missing all these years.
Good luck, Jason. I'll be waiting here for you when you return.
I'll see you again soon, my friend. Go with the gods.
Keep on your toes. Tartarus may not play by the same rules we know here. Bright eyes, light feet.
To call this the experience of a lifetime would be an understatement.
Few drops of blood? That's all I'm supposed to do? I feel like a coward, standing here and pricking my finger, while you head off to Tartarus.
No one will ever question your courage, Lycomedes.
Be careful, Jason. My daughter needs her husband.
Everywhere you go, she will be with you. Whatever you do, she will be watching.
Once the ritual begins, there will be no time for changes.
Are you certain of the companions you wish to bring with you to Tartarus?
I am.
Then are you ready to begin?
We are ready.
Then everyone must take their places. Great Hades! Here stand the bloodlines of 4 of your divine company. We offer a tribute of blood so that this noble man may retrieve something that does not belong in your domain. Grant us safe passage through these envenomed waters.
Take all you want. I've watered most of Greece with the hot blood of Ares. What's a little more here?
God of travelers and of bounders, blessed Hermes, protect our friends.
I burned all the thing of your children, Jason.
The seed of truth to clear the clouded way.
Medea, stretch your mind across the portal.
It is done!
And so, we are the first to lay living eyes upon the black pit of Tartarus.
The stench here makes pans smell like lavender and lilies.
It burns the throat. Could be poisonous. Stay alert. Stay focused. Let's finish this.